Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Really just wanted to talk about Moritz Moore's directorial debut, Boy Kills World, with Bill Skarsgård, Yayu Ron, Andrew Koji, Sharlto Copley, if I pronounce his name right. But dude, this film was just so much fun. It honestly, it kicked ass. Go into it expecting just a stupid, fun, good time. Don't take anything too seriously, which the film doesn't. Gets a little bit, takes itself a little bit too seriously towards the end, which kind of, it works and it doesn't. Really, the film was just on high levels when it was just Bill Skarsgård running through a house, running through cities, just killing people. Which the gore was awesome, the violence was awesome, and just the stunt choreography I guess the fight choreography was phenomenal. I'm gonna make sure I get his name right here, because for those of you who don't know, The Raid Redemption is my favorite martial arts movie of all time. That franchise can do no wrong in my eyes. But what's his name? Yayan Ruhian? Dude, if he's in the film, it's gonna be fucking insane. You can just tell because the film develops, and then there's without any spoilers, there is a boss fight at the end, because you get that hint from the trailer that the guy's internal voice, Bill Skarsgård, because he's mute, his internal voice is like a video game Mortal Kombat character, you know, ready, player one, stuff like that. But the final fight that you see is awesome. A bunch of BS before that in terms of fighting, a lot of like Bill Skarsgård just running through just like random dudes. That doesn't really give you a lot. Not the stakes aren't very high, but as soon as that final fight kicks in, I mean, I'm locked, edge of my seat type stuff. But the fight choreography, basically what I was trying to get at was Yayan Ruhian helped coordinate that fight, and you could tell because from the Raid franchise, very similar style, and you know he brought that to the table, which was awesome. But altogether, super awesome revenge story. Bill Skarsgård ripped out of his mind. You could probably tell that because he has his upcoming The Crow movie. Probably got shredded for this role, and he's like he got the call for The Crow, and he's like, dude, I'm ready to go. Let's just hop right into it. Let's start filming something else. Just gonna ramble here for a second. I wanted to pull up something about this film. Give me 2 seconds here. Where is it? Humor is actually really funny because he's reading lips the entire time. So you can imagine that some instances when he's talking to somebody who kind of mumbles their voice, you just kind of thinking what they're saying, and something serious could be happening while Bill Skarsgård's mind is just running amok with just silly scenarios. That was amazing. But in general, if you're just looking for a film that's going to be a good time going out, my wife and I were dying laughing. We knew going into it that it was going to be this just silly style, and it worked tenfold. Expect violence, expect gore, and if you're in for that, you're gonna have a good time. One thing I do have to say before I close this out, Andrew Koji, who is kind of one of his teammates in the film, you've probably seen him in the G.I. Joe Snake Eyes. He was in, obviously his main show is Warrior, but he was also in Bullet Train. But he is such a phenomenal, like a legit martial artist. And in every movie that he's in, they never showcase like what his true potential is. Snake Eyes was always cutting around, not really showing who he is, and they kind of teased at who he is in the end. But in this one, he uses a gun, which you could tell he kind of knows what he's doing. But just let him whoop some ass. He plays Bruce Lee in a TV show. Oh, stories from Bruce Lee. So this dude whoops ass. Need to see him get in some some roles where they can actually do his thing. But if you're looking for a quick watch during the weekend, I would, because Challengers came out during the same weekend, definitely go watch both of these. If you're looking for something a little bit hot and steamy, go watch Challengers. If you're just looking to turn your brain off essentially and just watch blood, gore, violence with Bill Skarsgård, definitely go watch this one. But thought it was a good time. Go out and watch it, and we'll catch you next time. I want to say next film we got Fall Guy coming out tomorrow, so hopefully get a review up as soon as I can. But I appreciate you guys stopping by, and see you in the future. Bye-bye.